I have to be somewhere tonight, so let's go. Hey.
Come on. We gotta be somewhere.
Someone's having a birthday party, and I gotta go home and change.
Is it mine?
No, wait.
Ah, shit.
Your birthday's in May?
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Aries.
You want to do an escape room?
For my birthday?
Yeah.
I kind of want to do Medieval Times again.
Really?
Yeah, I
Let's
always do.
Okay.
What's that?
You don't know what Medieval Times
You will
is?
feel right at home.
So I know you're from England, which is basically Medieval Times now.
That's a joke I made.
Medieval Times is a themed restaurant.
Is it like LARPing or something?
You basically go, pay a certain amount of money for a ticket. That includes dinner and a show.
Do they give you costume?
No, you
You
can come.
You can come dressed up if you want. The biggest thing is you get there like an hour early and there's a bar and you get trashed. And then they funnel everyone into this big like Coliseum.
Yeah.
And then they do a whole night's show. There's a little bit of horses dancing.
Eagle.
And they have a hawker or whatever they called. And then there's always like deceit and stuff, and it's really cool. And sometimes the like bad guy night comes out and everyone starts to boo, but then they realize he's played by a black guy and everyone feels bad. It's a great time.
It's kind of like wrestling and professional sports where they give you a team and a color and you're rooting your heart out for the next hour.
Yeah.
And then when it's all done, you don't care.
I love it.
But it's awesome. It's great.
We don't have anything like that in England.
It's amazing.
So you do that
Yeah.
in America, and when we're in the UK, we go TGI Fridays.
Oh, that is kind of like an
And then we're
American
we're in
version of it.
America.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's microwave
And the
food.
waiters are really, they overdo it.
Eat some more.
Looking slim, bud. They say stuff like that.
Another refill on your Coke.
What are they, deaf?
So this is pretty wild. You'll figure it out.
I need my pink. There we go. Lawrence, what kind of race is this?
It's a killer tomato race.
Based on
Except
hit
the
film?
killer, the real killer is you.
It was a movie.
Yeah, I know, but remember the cartoon that remember the good old days of Saturday morning
We
cartoons?
really got here already. 90s cartoons.
Remember when they would do the thing where there would be a movie that had like tons of boobs and sex and violence, and they'd be like,
RoboCop?
"This would make a great kids show."
Yeah.
She was turned into a woman, but she was a tomato, so she was super hot, but she was dumb as a brick. Remember her?
There's this big ass ramp in the middle. Each side has basically a circular track you got to drive around on, and you just go back and forth. Except there's a lot of these Jeeps for some reason. And
Are
there's
they
a lot
tomatoes?
Of rockets.
There was a
Tomatoes.
furry tomato too that was like,
Wasn't he the good guy?
yeah, they were part of the
yeah, I
good
remember
guys.
that.
Yeah, they always pull that shit with like Godzilla the cartoon with Godzilla Jr. as the best friend. You're
Yeah.
like, we don't need this.
But that hot chick was banging, man. She's definitely on my top 5 list of
If you
Saturday
could-
morning
Oh!
cartoon chicks I would bang.
Who's your top 3?
Gadget, dude. I ain't no furry, but
The
fucking
problem
Not
is-
Gadget
allowed
is
to include any
fine.
anime.
I think number 1
April
for
O'Neil,
me,
right?
April O'Neil is a good choice, but
Oh.
number 1 for me is from the show Heathcliff.
Oh.
There was the
slutty
alley
cat,
cats
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Marge Simpson.
Ew.
Okay.
Marge Simpson.
She got a banging bod.
She's got a nice
great
body.
And,
That hair runs
Lois
it.
Griffin.
What year is it? Come on, man.
She's all right. She's
we
all
can go
right.
back further. Any G.I. Joes?
Snake Eyes.
That's a good one.
Wilma? She was pretty hot.
Betty was hot.
Betty Rubble, yeah.
You're right. What was the chipmunk that had the like leg warmers and stuff?
All the Chipettes.
Alvin's, yeah. I was down with
Chipette.
the bookish one, the Simon's girlfriend. She
I
was
bet
all
you
right.
were into her.
Did you not get aroused by Marge Simpson?
No,
I remember when she got boob job.
I don't.
Did she?
Yeah. Didn't she? In an episode.
Maybe. I don't
She
know.
got
I was checked
implants.
out by
When
then.
she was like young high school Marge, like with
Sure.
her hair down.
Yeah.
Sure.
What about
What about,
Wilma?
what was it, Loretta, what is her name?
Lola Bunny.
Yeah. Well, yes.
I just love that they drew someone with fuck me eyes. They said, you know, we can make Bugs Bunny
They're
fuckable.
called bedroom eyes, but whatever.
No, they were fuck me eyes.
They were, you're right. Wait, were the Spice Girls ever animated? Because that changes the game.
If you don't have them ready to go, you can't just be like, oh, I would fuck this person if they
Jessica
were a
Rabbit.
cartoon.
No.
That's an obvious one, though.
Jessica Rabbit's kind of like a monster, though. When you actually
I
start
don't
breaking
fucking
down her
care.
features.
Jessica Rabbit. I thought that was too obvious. That's why I just kept it.
Yeah. It wasn't.
What about, Hollywood. There we go, we did it.
Kim Basinger.
Yeah, and these
Yeah.
aren't Saturday morning cartoons.
Also,
she's
just to
drawn
be-
so that way you would
it's-
fuck her.
It's 2018. We need to be progressive. So throw in some dudes that you'd suck off.
Oh, okay.
There's
Pete
so
Venkman.
many. Mad Max.
That's a good answer.
Venkman.
Wait, no.
Guile from the American Street Fighter cartoon.
Sure. Pretty jacked.
Who had the
Norman.
fire in Captain Planet?
Oh,
He had the yellow jacket.
The redhead kid?
Yeah.
Kimberly.
Casey. Is it Casey Jones? Is it
yeah, you
Okay.
can
Teenage
bang
Mutant?
him. Yeah, absolutely.
You could suck off a human fly man. That's like as close as you
Baxter?
can get to, Baxter Stockman. As close as you can get to Jeff Goldblum, really.
Every single chick from Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. Would it be weird to say Powerpuff Girls? Is that weird?
Well, as long as you say the secretary, mayor's secretary.
Okay, I'll say that. I mean, they're like what? They got to be like 20-something by now, right?
With the Powerpuff Girls.
Well, they
Just-
rebooted them though. Is the problem?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And that's why I stopped myself.
Anime rules, man. They could be like 300 years old.
I don't like anime rules.
Are those anime rules?
Yeah.
I legit, and I've never admitted this before, as a teenager
that's
or
a
a young
Funhouse exclusive,
adult.
right?
Yeah, and it's the truth. I did pleasure myself to the Street Fighter 2 shower scene with Chun-Li.
Oh, dope.
Okay.
That scene is legit though. Also followed by KMFDM. Coolest thing a 14-year-old dude
We're
could
gonna
ever
have to watch
experience.
that scene. Who
I
played
didn't- you
Chun-Li
just-
in that movie?
Troy Baker.
She beats up Vega
I
in
may
her
have not-
fucking
may have-
nightgown.
May have not
See,
seen
the
it.
thing is,
Damn it.
That's
by
a
the
boner
time,
popping.
That's a boner popping.
The original one had full nip. That shit got cut out of the American release.
Yeah, the UK one had full nip.
Oh, god damn it!
I've never seen this movie.
put it on record, I always preferred Cammy to Chun. Sorry.
She puts it out
Too
there.
flossy, yeah.
Fatal Fury, the motion picture's got my share of his boobs in it.
I'm just passing through here.
Yeah, the voice
That's
acting.
how I
is not the
imagine that Japanese man to sound.
Ryu.
Just
I
a
don't know what you call
Japanese guy looking for a fight, and Ryu is my name.
Prepare for my Hadouken.
It's a great film.
Good.
I like this film.
it. It's Chun-Li.
It is Chun-Li. Someone just changed that?
Anyway, if it's on YouTube, they probably don't have titties in it.
What? Yes, they do.
Oh, they
course it
will, yeah.
does.
It's coming.
This is tasteful? Or they...
Hold on, wait for it. There's gonna be shot her in the shower,
you
like
drag it
caressing
to the
herself.
other window?
No.
Yes. No, it's a pop out. Hold on.
You should not do.
I can do this though.
Yeah.
It's
He has
coming now.
memories.
Oh, she's just at it.
She's out.
Full screen.
Yeah. Oh,
There we
yeah.
go.
Oh,
And she's like Chinese, but from the back, you can still see the titties poking out, which is pretty ridiculous.
what? I don't know.
Why did you specify?
It's not racist.
I mean, if
Keep
it's like
shouting
the
that.
definition
Yeah, you
of...
just keep shouting that.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
Okay.
I just saw crack.
Look,
get
you
a
see her
PG-13
side
with this.
boobs?
this is it. This is it. If it's in there, it will happen now.
You're racing.
Here, give me the control.
Yeah, me?
Oh, okay,
well,
you race.
I can do both.
Oh,
Yeah, see, you cut it.
silhouette.
They cut
They
it.
cut it.
Do you want to race?
Sure.
Bullshit.
I don't mind.
You're whatever. You're a guest or something.
Get Fatal Fury up there. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
It's pretty good.
I wish we did Rule 34 on this show.
We should do it on every show.
Oh!
I
And
thought
it's gonna turn
Vega
into sweet music.
was a woman for the longest
What am I
time.
supposed to do?
Really?
You gotta hit the next
Shirtless.
checkpoint. Just keep driving.
Oh.
There it is.
Vega's topless.
Yeah, I didn't really
Jacked.
consider that.
And look, he shows you like Batman Begins how she does her hair.
Oh yeah, she just says this shit.
Yeah.
And then it turns into.
You've
amazing
always
curls.
wondered how Chun-Li
Yeah.
does her hair.
So how did this exist along with a Street Fighter film and the American animated Street Fighter?
License
the
that
90s,
shit
man.
out.
They
Who
just
cares?
Capcom just didn't
Capcom
It was
care.
a great time to be alive.
So Vega broke into her apartment without his shirt on.
Yeah. He's an
Okay.
assassin. He doesn't want to leave a trace.
Also, randomly, little throwback. I believe, James, when you were directing me on Sex Swing or telling me what you liked, you mentioned Vega from the Street Fighter movie.
I did.
Yeah.
That show got canceled, right?
That's the
Okay.
first show I've ever been on that's been cancelled.
So far.
Or
Oh.
the other way.
Fatal Fury. I don't remember which one it was.
Sorry, Yasmin. What cartoon character do you want to suck off?
Yeah.
Don't say Prince Eric from Mermaids. That's cheating. Disney.
Eric's
What if you
weird.
could only get the statue?
Look at my things. Aren't they neat? I shove them in my holes.
Teenage Simba from The Lion
Teenage.
King.
I got
Wait,
I like
is it-
that you specified teenage so that way it like makes you sound less weird.
Disney changes the whole thing, Yasmin. If you can sleep with Disney characters, that's a whole different.
I didn't think about that. Oh, Ariel for real though.
Really, Ariel?
Yeah. I mean, she
Scissor.
had
Mine's
a great
Princess and the Frog.
I think this
Time.
is
Oh,
it.
Ariana.
the frog
Tiana?
or Keith David?
Tiana, right? What was the first anime/cartoon you watched where you realized something may not be like okay,
Like boobs or violence or what?
or that like maybe this was made for somebody that's not a kid?
Ninja Scroll.
When he sucked that titty, I thought Ghost in the Shell, just based on the
Yeah.
cover, was going to be way more dirty than it was.
Yeah, it's got like what, 2 scenes maybe? No, Ninja Scroll is just like, oh, this is pornography.
Aw, well,
What? No, I mean,
What's the first video game that sexually aroused you?
Street Fighter 2?
E.T.
what's the one where the girls kind of look like lesbians?
All of them.
Oh my god, I played that.
I
Oh,
didn't.
Fear Effect?
On
Yeah,
PlayStation. Yeah.
Fear Effect. They really sold that hard. Like these girls touch.
Parasite Eve was pretty hot.
Mine was a wrestling game, I think.
We're just looking at pornography now.
It's not pornography,
She
it's
looks-
art. Oh, it's Fatal Fury 2, the new battle. She takes a bath.
Oh my!
Yeah, that's her name.
They shouldn't be that perky.
And she's Chinese.
What's the time code?
I don't know. I found
Damn
a
it.
GIF.
That's fine. Yeah.
GIFs, webums were the best thing to happen to porn. The best thing.
What's that?
It's a better encoding for GIFs, basically.
She's practically naked in the game.
No one jerks off with
She's
a
in the
GIF.
tub there.
Really, Lawrence?
Oh, my man. You got a lot of learning to do.
Why is it dropping me here?
Ugh. What's happening?
What was that noise? What do you mean? What's happening?
That's what I was watching. So when Chun-Li came around, I was like, what's this trash?
Yeah.
She's a snake lady.
Or you went. Nice art.
Wait, hold up.
I went, and then jerked my
Yeah.
tiny little baby dick.
Mom! I need him out of socks. I never jerked off into socks. Didn't make sense.
Never made sense. Whenever I hang out with Lawrence, I realize I'm so vanilla in my sexual
We talk about that a lot.
tastes.
Huh.
But can you bring up that GIF again?
I already closed it
damn it.
because I have shame.
The first cartoon that made me think something wasn't on the level was Angel Sanctuary. The second
Akira.
fucking... Here we go, okay.
Akira.
Akira, thank you, Adam.
How are you supposed to say it?
Akira.
Akira, that's what I said.
While struggling with his incestuous feelings for his sister, he learns that he's the reincarnation of organic angel Alexiel, who led a rebellion against her fellow angels after witnessing their slaughter of the evils, a group of demons after God's disappearance. So yeah, it's a dude who wants to fuck his sister, except that he is also a woman angel reincarnated, assisted by Lucifer, ruler of the demons who loves Alexiel. Rosiel unseals the tower of Antenna Menki, where God rests, with Alexiel's body. Awakening in her own body with Setsuna's help, Alexiel reveals to him. She then kills him and absorbs him into her womb so that they will never be apart again. Before dying, Rosiel passes his power to Setsuna.
Lawrence,
Yeah.
it's Monday. What are you doing? You've been here all weekend.
Oh shit, I missed motorcycle school. Do you guys think it's profoundly sexist that guys don't have a gross thing that they can creep out women with aside from their dicks?
Poop.
Foreskin.
I mean, girls poop too.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as gross. Most women don't have to shit through so much hair. I mean, there are some women that have a hairy asshole. It's just the way it goes.
See the tail whip?
Just the way it is.
Some things will never change. Bruce Hornsby, kids.
Guys, references.